Hello and welcome to my channel 180.4C. I am Gayatri and today I'm going to share with you a very simple and traditional recipe of mawa cake. And the most important part about mawa cake is you can have it just as is, but you can create a lot more recipes with it. So stay tuned because there are more recipes coming up with a super special guest. Stay tuned. So first thing first, please preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius and let's mix our dry. Then all our baking powder, baking soda and elaichi powder all at once and sift it. That elaichi flavor is really I think it adds a traditional sort of touch to it, but it's beautiful. If you don't want to add it, don't, but it'll be just like a vanilla flavor then. So next step, we're going to take 100 grams of unsalted butter. Make sure it's at room temperature. Okay, mine is a little hard, but it's okay. Add the powdered sugar, and the trick with powdered sugar is sift it in because we do not want any lumps. And powdered sugar does have a tendency of having lumps, as you can see, so it's okay, you can break it. And let's just cream the butter and powdered sugar together. My butter is a little stiff because it was in the freezer, but it's okay. Just cream it nicely. Okay, so we're going to add the egg directly in the butter, so let's just crack the egg. I'm not a pro at it, but yeah. Okay, so this is how our egg and butter looks. It doesn't look that great. It is kind of disgusting. It looks really weird, but that's fine. We are going to keep whisking it till it forms a sort of homogeneous mixture. And to this, I'm going to switch to a whisk because it's getting a little tough. Use a whisk, guys. Use a whisk. Okay. So see, it's coming together now. So you remember the mawa? We're just going to add in the mawa right now. You can cream it with the butter as well, but I sort of forgot about it, and that's fine. Just whisk it all in, and remember the vanilla extract that we had kept? We're just going to add the vanilla. And let's just whisk it all together. It smells really good. Okay, so this is the last part where we have already sifted the flour. So what we're going to do is we're going to add like 1 teaspoon of flour and keep whisking it all together. I'm going to switch to my rubber spatula because we need to fold in and not whisk because of the aeration thing. So spread it generously everywhere and fold it in. Many people also add a little bit of condensed milk, and if you are planning to add condensed milk, please reduce the amount of sugar that you add. We'll do this for the rest. Okay, so this is how the batter should look. I have already greased and tinned this tray, and I'm going to transfer the batter into it. Please preheat your oven at 180, which I've already said, and bake this for approximately 30 minutes or till your toothpick comes out clean. So look at our cake. The cake is completely ready. Please let it rest, cool for a bit, but I can't wait. But the crust is so yum. So I'm just going to cut in. And place one on this beautiful plate, which is again made by Tejal. Like I said, my sister-in-law, and her brand's name is Mati Bani. Please go check out I will put it in the link below. So this is our mava cake. It is ready and it's very hot. I want to eat it, but I cannot right now. So if you like today's recipe, please try it at home. And if you do try it, tag me on Instagram. My handle is @180.4c. I'm also going to put it in the description box below. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Happy baking.